YouTube, what's going on? It's your man, Keen Lockett, again, back at you with another video about the Dominican Republic. You know, and alpha dating in the Dominican Republic. Yeah, an alpha in the dating world. You know, I'm recently returning from the Dominican Republic. Last month, I was in the Dominican Republic, and I had a great time. In the past 2 years, I've been inspired by a lot of great guys. Taylor Made Dreams, Flip Flop, Mr. Flip Flop, Bo Rates, Miko Worldwide. These are the guys who inspired me to travel and step outside the matrix and see what this Candyland for men was all about. I've been to Santo Domingo countless of times within these 2 years. San Pedro, Juan Dolio, Boca Chica, Bani, San Cristobal, Santiago. Actually, Santo Domingo is currently my second home. I enjoy that place a lot. I represent it in some type of way. Okay, now let's talk about my experience with the chicas as far as the girls in the Dominican Republic. Because I approached the Dominican Republic in another type of way. You see countless of YouTube videos about, a lot of men going out to Sosua, Puerto Plata area, and they having a good time for the services that they want. The chicas don't have no taste in men. Actually, they do. But when it comes to the gringo, which is a foreign man as myself, the foreigners who's traveling into the Dominican Republic, a lot of times are social rejects in their hometown or the home city where they from. I'm from Atlanta, Georgia. I'm popular here in Atlanta, Georgia, just like I am anywhere else I go. Don't have to talk about it, brag, or do anything like that, but I kind of want to shed some light to the alpha male in the dating world when traveling to the Dominican Republic. We don't have to pay anything. And I'm not saying it's something wrong with paying for chicas and all that good stuff. As I said, the chicas don't have no taste. For those of you who don't understand Espanol, Spanish, chica, which I don't speak Spanish, I just know certain words, Chica is girls, chicas, girls, chico, boys, or whatever. But they don't have a taste in men. The only thing they have a taste in is that money, that dollar, that euro. Your money is all they care about. They will give you the best time of your life. Fantasy land, candy land, sweet mangoes. Shout out to the Cuban cigar smoker. That's another inspiration. Y'all check those guys out, and follow those guys, man. I support every man out here trying to do, I don't care your code, creed, or religion. Do what you got to do to get the check, inspire other people. Because I was inspired myself. I was just a follower. And this is one of my maybe fourth video on different topics. My experiences of my life. So I'm not necessarily trying to blow up off of YouTube or blow up off of the Dominican Republic or my prison stories and all that good stuff. I just always have been an entertainer naturally, even before my incarceration. Be it 10 years I came out in the music industry doing all of this and modeling and all that good stuff. And now I just want to continue in my own little way. You know what I mean? So I'm telling my stories, and how my experiences. But as I was saying, the chicas don't have a taste of men. They only want the dollar. But on the flip side, what I've experienced is they do have a taste of men, and Latinas are naturally nurturers, carers, givers. They would give their all for the man that they love. They take love to a whole nother level. Like, in the United States, there's no such thing to me as love at first sight. We look at it as lust at first sight. But over there, it's love at first sight. If they will love you from time. Everything is about love. The music, the bachata, everything is intimate. me or more this, me or more that. But also it can be used as game to manipulate the social reject gentleman from his home country who not so popular, and the girls don't pay him too much attention because the women in America are very independent, got their own money, so you got to come with your top game in America to get a female, which has never been a problem with an alpha male in the dating world, because women are drawn to alphas to cater to alphas and give all that they have to an alpha, you know, and help that alpha become more in order to receive the benefits of their investment in this man, you know. So I heard a lot of stories about how the men, pay for their services and all that good stuff. Nothing against that. Hey, you brothers do what you do. You brothers have a good time. Enjoy yourselves, man. You ever see me out there? Hey, how you doing? But if you ever see me with a woman, please believe that she chose up 100%. And I have never been the type of guy that'll trick. Ever. Let me say something. Let me clear something up now. Now, I do like to have a good time. And I do like to look out for my crew if I got it at the time, no matter if you're a male or a female. So if I'm buying you drinks and all that and we having a good time, I do that for my homeboys. I do that for the women I'm around, my homegirls. And that's just what it is. We're going to have a good time. But I do not go with the intentions of fucky, sucky, $100. I'm not the one, sister. You look good, but no, nada que pasa. None of that. No. You talk to him, don't come talk to me about that, you know? So my experience in the Dominican Republic, I get off the plane, I call up my driver. He comes scoop me up. Hey, King, Rey is king in Espanol. I have some girls set up. You want to meet? No, I don't want to meet right now. Take me to such and such place. This is where I'm staying at. And as I go out on my own as an alpha, I decipher the women who's prostitute and the women who's actually choosing me versus my money. Because you hear about the chulos, the brothers and the boyfriends and the husbands and the fathers, and who's actually pushing their female loved one out there to actually get money from the foreign men and bring it back home. You'll be in love with a woman and the guy who brought her to come see you as the taxi driver, she says she has her own taxi driver and he bring her over there to see you. That's the guy, that's her husband right there, coming and bring her to you and getting the money from you, and you have your good time. That's fine. That's perfect. You got what you wanted, she got what she wanted, and it's gone. Well, with me, things work a little differently, because I can find a good time when I can't find nothing to eat. So I'm not just driven by my penis. I go out there and try to figure out how to start businesses and how to help the children in the schools and plant my own little foundation out there and plant my own feet out there so I can bring my children out there, my family out there. Like my mother them wants to come visit Buca Chica in Santo Domingo next month with me. So when we go next month, I'm giving them the tour of the city from my perspective, because I know the city well enough to move around the way I want to, and have my whole ecology of people, security and friends and all that good stuff in place. One thing about it, I don't have to pay where I sleep at. I got like countless of places where I provide, and also countless of places where people who met me was like, yo, come, it's all good, and I'm gonna share that with you guys when I visit and give you a better insight on what I'm talking about. Basically some vouchers that can actually talk to you who are Dominicans, whether male or female, can kind of like give you insight on what I'm talking about. But an alpha male dating in the Dominican Republic is totally different from the simps dating in the Dominican Republic, or the tricks dating or trying to date in the Dominican Republic. I don't have to say much. I don't have to do much, but just present myself, just do what I do. They come offer me everything, and I do mean everything. No price, no nothing. Have a good time. In my mind, I don't too much trust too many people anyway, so I'm not trying to necessarily lock some down and be a Western Union poppy, as my guy Taylor Made Dreams say. No, I learned from that brother. I ain't gonna be no Western Union poppy, even when I'm back in the States. When I get back, then we're gonna have another experience that don't cost me anything. I don't have to pay no bills. I don't have to do none of that. All of that good stuff. And I turned down 90% of everything. You know, it take, I think it take maybe one or two women since I've been out there where I actually paid enough attention to actually build a friendship with that was more intimate than anything. And we had a good time, and we still have a good time. But now I can say like it's just countless of friends that I have, whether male or female. I have a lot of male friends as well, where it's not coming at me like pay this or pay that or anything like that. That don't happen for me. So I'm giving you insight from an alpha male in the dating world perspective, you know. So when I'm in the Santo Domingo or Juan Dolio or San Pedro or Boca Chica or Santiago or whatever, I just walk, I move, I do my thing, you know. And this thing I know, I got 2, 3 of them up on my arm. We chilling, we talking, we kicking shit, you know, we doing our thing, man. You know, they already can tell that I'm not built like a lot of individuals. They already know that I'm not cut from a cloth, so they already know. They can't just come to me with my phone dead, or I don't know, Poppy, can you, Charlotte, look, you better go to wherever they do that at, because we don't do that here. Where they do that at, around here in my circle, we don't. Now, I may bring some friends with me, some homeboys with me. I'm thinking about taking, I haven't went with a guy yet. I've been going alone. I'm thinking about taking my crew, some guys, you know, maybe 2 more guys, or 3 or however many, and let them enjoy how they want to enjoy the Dominican Republic on how, you know, they've learned on YouTube how they enjoy the Dominican Republic. That's them. You know, I even know people that can hook them up with whatever they want, but at the same time, that's them. I'm on some other stuff, you know. So I may have, you know, girls with me, you know, I always like to keep something beautiful next to me when I'm moving around, even in America, even in Atlanta, Georgia. It's the same thing here in Atlanta, Georgia, the same way it is anywhere else I go. And that's because it's my ability to not project that type of energy. I'm not going out there with the intentions to have sex. I'm not going out there with the intentions to holler at every girl I see. Hey, you know, my eyes I can't keep my eyes to myself because everything is walking around. I want to look. I want to, you know, I want to do this. No, I'm straightforward. I'm getting my food. This is what I want. That's what I want. How that tastes, young lady. Appreciate it. Boom. Presidente, let me have about 4 of those. Appreciate it. You know, keep the top on them. It's all good. I just need one open. Boom. Let me go. Blah, 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 blah. I'm doing my thing, moving the way I want to, and this thing I know is boom. I may catch the eye of someone who's actually like, I can pick up the signals, the choosing signals. You know, I don't talk too much about choosing signals and all that stuff there. If you want to learn more about the choosing signals, then you shoot at that boy Alpha Male Strategist. He'll teach you all that good stuff. That's his line of work. He handle that part. I'm letting you know how to move from my experiences. You know, but I recognize choosing signals. I move accordingly. I pursue accordingly. How you doing, Miss Lady? What's going on? I use the translation because I don't speak Spanish. Hey, baby, how you doing? I caught you looking from a distance. How can I get to know you a little better? It translates back. She smiles. She press it back. I listen. You know, I want to let you know right now, I'm not into no pay to play, fucking suck. I'm not on that time. If you are, you can move on right now. Click. I go ahead and nip that in the bud. All right, here we got to understand it right now. We having a good time. You want to kick it with me? Come kick it with me. You look good enough to actually kick it with me because I feel like I'm just as valuable as they are. I'm more valuable as they are to me. You know, because I possess a lot what they want. You know, they want the masculine man that's very attractive, even more attractive than the men that they're dealing with in their own country, who has his head on, who's not thinking with his dick, and also a citizen somewhere else that can provide them with a better life. So it's always that mystery there. It's always that chance of locking this gentleman down, and I like to keep that in their face. You always got a chance at me. You always got a chance. You can make me. It's possible to get me to Western Union to become a Western Union poppy. It's possible, but good luck at trying it, And that's just how I break it down raw and uncut. And my success rate in that area has always been good. I don't go out there preying on the women. I go out there, if anything, I'm building with the culture, the traditions. I stay away from the tourist area, the tourist attraction. So I want to be around the normal women who's not in the streets, who's not dressed provocatively with long fingernails always like this trying to look like they're Americanized, they're American woman. I don't even approach those type of women, even if I feel like they're a good sister. I approach the bankers, the business attire looking sisters, the ones who look like they bought something, and I see if they sending choosing symptoms. If not, then I keep pushing. And also I approach the Dominican Republic from another angle. That's anywhere I decide to go. I approach on Facebook. Stay away from all that Cupid love stuff. Facebook is where the bulk of the family is going to be at and all that. So before I even make a trip somewhere, I'm already networking and building. I'm already separating the real from the fake, and then I hit them up. I'm here. That's a key. Pay attention. You pay attention to the photos, all that. But every 5 minutes, 20 minutes, you pay attention to the comments. If it's too many foreign men commenting and all that good stuff, to move it to the side. But if she got Dominican men, local men, and she's not really feeding into that, they kind of like, you see family members, sisters, aunties, daddies, and uncles all responding, then you got more like a 60-40 chance that's something worth kind of like spending your time with, and she ain't gonna necessarily come at you on no pay to play, fuck it, susur type of stuff. You see what I'm saying? She coming at you on another type of level. Hey, let's figure this stuff out. I just want to be your friend. I got a friend now. We just friends and we just kick it like that, man. And that's just what it is. If I'm going out to eat, you want to join me? Come on, you know what I mean? You got a boyfriend? I don't care. Come join me. Let's go eat, kick it, go. I just like to have something nice and tender next to me, and beautiful next to me when I'm doing my thing. So I wanted to keep this video right here really under 15 minutes. I'm pushing up on 18. I'm about to stop it. And I just want you guys to know that I'm going to be sharing more of my experiences in the Dominican Republic as an alpha male in the dating world. I don't even, matter of fact, I done had countless of women pay for my meals. I'm in the third world country, got money in my pocket. They paying for my meals. I think I did a video in Wandolio the other day, posted it a while back, a few videos ago, where I'm actually sitting down with a meal, a young lady who paid my meal, who did for me. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, you ain't got to do this, but she wanted to. She wanted to show me like, look, you can have it. Here you go. So I just want to let you know, you don't necessarily have to lead with your money as an alpha. I played it, I ain't got it right now. I don't have the money right now. Oh, you want to go jet skiing or something? I ain't got it. And so what? You don't like me no more? Bye. You know what I mean? But other than that, it works for me. A lot of guys don't have that ability, but I kind of want to teach you guys how to possess that ability and that aura, that charismatic aura that attracts those around you that you need. That's an asset and not just hungry for your money. You see what I'm saying? They actually bring in pesos to you. You going back to America, convert money that you done took from the Dominican Republic that you didn't even have to use the American dollar to convert over. This your boy, King Lockett. Back at you again. Like, share, and subscribe. I'm ending this right here. I had a good time with you guys. I got a lot of things to do today. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe for those who's traveling abroad. I had a good time with you guys, man. Y'all take it easy and enjoy yourself. Peace.